Great news for my people that like to save money. The Jordan 6 infrared salesmen are still sitting, bruh. And honestly, I was under the impression, the notion that majority black sneakers would be off the shelves. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if it's a retro, not an OG, but along them OG isms. But nah, you know what I mean? I shop on various online platforms, various storefronts, what have you. But I like checking Finish Line, JD Sports, and they got sizes, bro. They got good sizes. So with that being said, if you need you some, you can definitely finagle you a bagel and get them for under retail is what we like to do. I don't know, but I'm definitely on that team, on that discussion side of preferring the varsity red versus the OG infrared. Yes, now as much as people out here been asking and complaining, oh, we need that varsity red, that true red. I do agree, but we gotta understand that it is not an original colorway. It's damn near just a one-time thing. Now, not saying they can't come back out, but we can't be away about it because it's not necessarily a part of history. Something about that true red, it just gives me more Chicago Bull. But I ain't finna go against design language back in the day. That's what paved the way for what we got going on now. So it's all good. Forget about the varsity red stuff. Just thinking about the infrared Jordan 6. Overall, again, I do prefer the varsity, but the shoe in its own right is beautiful. I am a Jordan 6 connoisseur. Something about that silhouette to me is just bomb.com every day. I don't know, really looking at the infrared salesman versus the OG infrared, I prefer the salesman joint. Something about that blocking, the majority, midsole having that color pattern plus the back Nike Air, it just looked better to me, bro. I don't know. So currently I don't own the original infrared 6. I definitely would take the varsity over it in terms of just wearability, but in my collecting mindset now, how I choose to grow and acquire shoes, I definitely need me the OG. But damn it, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Let me find a good little deal on them salesman joints, and that's gonna be my first infrared Jordan 6. I'm sorry. Y'all be all type of disrespectful when it comes to storytelling, packaging, things that truly matter, which I feel like is gonna keep this sneaker thing alive. Not saying sneakers are dead, sneakers will never die, but the intensity of wanting and caring about these pairs, we need that. We need special packaging. We need the stories. We need the connectivities. You know what I'm saying?